graphic right now. All right. So let's start. These two players, they're probably going to feel themselves out, but I imagine they're going to start committing, anytime soon because, they both know each other's playstyles very, very well. Kailen definitely, trying to play patient, making sure he's not caught in any of Ken's death strings, while, Jahzz is also trying to play patient, waiting for an opening. Looks like Kailen gets the first opening, but while he drops the combo, still is able to maintain his advantage, 43%. But there we go, Jahzz0 getting out of the corner, nice like that. Just double jump when Kailen wasn't expecting it. Kailen though just gets another hit and just continues to just slowly chip away at Ken. He barely even has Arsene meter because he hasn't taken much damage. So if Kailen can get another like 20%, he's going to be in really good position when Arsene comes. But Jahzz0, I mean, talk about killing early. Joker needs a meter to do it, but Ken just does it all the time. One opening from Ken, and we're going to basically have an even game. But if Kailen has something to say about that, Kailen with the Arsene doesn't even need him for the edge guard, takes the stock. Jahzz is going to need to make something work if he's going to, overcome Kailen, but now Kailen has Arsene. He's both going to be able to rack up a lot of damage. With this Arsene, if he isn't able to get the kill, Kailen's likely going to have another Arsene to stock with how little percent he's taken. Barely focuses out of that multi-hit up air. And there you go. Jahzz0 takes out that stock. Kailen shaking his head. He's not too happy about that. If you guys don't know, the history is that Kailen really does not like touch-of-death characters. That includes Luigi, that includes Ken, and that includes Bowser. And Ken, one of the big poster childs for this type of character. So let's see if he can take out Jahzz0 before Jahzz0 can find his openings. Great shield pressure from Jahzz0, making sure that being extremely deceptive with how he wants to approach. The great thing is that most Kens, right, they just jump in and they nair, but Jahzz0, he mixes in that patience, waiting for Kailen to overextend, and then he goes for the mix-up. So we don't really have many Kazuyas in Georgia, but I can definitely see, Kazuya is one of those touch-of-death characters. And look just at that, Jahzz0 just eases himself into the lead. Kailen's gonna need to take the stock right now if he doesn't want to bleed. But Jahzz0 just beautifully running away. Is this the stock? There it is. Kailen's just running back. He is not too happy about that. Honestly, Kailen has such a good start, but the match just slowly slipped away from him. I don't even know if you could call it slowly because actually, I just kind of blinked and all of a sudden he lost his lead. Kailen looking at this select screen, looking for answers, but doesn't look like he's gonna find any answers there. But anyways, we're back to the match. Anyways, back to the match. Ken with the quick 43%. Jahzz0 just backing up, waiting for Kailen to overextend, but Kailen gets that signature grab that he's always fishing for at low percent. 60% to 45. Jahzz0, that side B. I mean, I feel like it hasn't been working this game, but maybe he knows better than I do at the end of the day. Oh, that's a double jump backstage, no jump, and there we go, a free edge guard. Kailen taking the lead. Let's see if he can maintain it this time. Oh, that's risky. You do not want to be at the corner versus Ken. Kailen, it's actually crazy. Usually, right, when you're playing against Joker, you're the one that's scared, but it seems that even with Arsene, Kailen's just playing so scared. He just does not want to get touched by Jahzz0. While I do feel like that is an important part of the matchup, I think he needs to pick his spots better for when he interacts. Right, but back to neutral. Kailen once again playing extremely patient, just trying to chip him out, but Jahzz0 playing super patient himself, right? Using those parries. Since Ken doesn't have many options in the mid-range, instead he just waits for Kailen to try to wall him out and parries and tries to whip punish just like that. If you notice, Shotos, including Ken, just love to parry because their hitboxes aren't that good. Well, let's see, Arsene online. If Kailen gets a stop with Arsene, he'll be in a pretty good position, but at the same time, Jahzz0 is doing such a good job. He is not afraid of Arsene. He knows that Kailen is still afraid of him, even with the Arsene. And he is making full advantage of it. Just slowly and slowly, he's draining away this Arsene. And there you go, draining the Arsene and then the stock. Kailen's going to need to find some answers if he wants to make it. But so far, Jahzz0 is really running away with it. 48%. There we go, another early Arsene. Things are not looking too good. Even if Kailen gets the stock with this Arsene, he's gonna have to kill Jahzz0 again with no Arsene. Right. Jahzz0 with the mix-up. First going defensive and then aggressive off stage. And let's see if Kailen can get this edge guard. He's really gonna need to make something happen. Maybe either like a Rebels guard or an edge guard, and there we go. Kailen with his drag down combo that he's always known for. But I think that is it. Jahzz0 2-0. And there we go. Jahzz0 just being the pillar of consistency, just not budging a single inch versus Kailen. Good stuff to both competitors. And I think on this setup, it's going to be me versus Jahzz0. So